Today is the Google Summer House event for creators like myself. It's all about shoppable content, and I'm running 3 minutes behind schedule. I gotta run, but I'm gonna take you with me. They said be prompt. Map says I should get there at 8:59 and it starts at 9. So I'm hoping there's a little bit of grace. Technically I'll make it before 9 as long as I keep hustling. Okay, I just got in and now I realize why there's this big lift. Look at this. This is a track, and a bunch of people were taking this earlier with their suitcases. There was a note in the email that said, I hope that you saved room in your suitcase if you traveled in for this event. And there are literally people here who brought empty suitcases. I am not one of them. Should I have done that? I'm so confused.
This early morning with this fabulous, our own Met Gala moment. Am I right? Bring everybody together and have an event here in the summer. So now we know that tagging is important. We have a direct line to brands, and we know how to check to see if it's all working. So what are some of the things that you should really keep in mind every time you post? All right, so I'm going to let you into my secret. It's all about how to earn, and it's earn, literally. Okay, E, early is everything. You put your video up early so that it's trending and it's getting some views before the sale even starts. All right, A is align with your content. Tag products that actually make sense in your content that you're talking about. Talk about the products and tag them. Obviously, this seems obvious, but not all of you are doing it. R, remind your audience. Remind your audience how to shop. Tell them to tap the sticker. Tell them to click the shopping button. Don't be shy. They could use a little nudge or they could use the help, and it will help you in your sales. Okay, and N, now is the time. Tag and publish on the same day. We see a lot of people publishing their video and then tagging later. I'm telling you, you're missing out. So you want to tag and publish, honestly, at the same time.
The best performing content is when you find an answer to a problem or a common situation that you and your audience are going to encounter, and it was how to wear leggings. I live in leggings in winter and fall, and I think the reason it did as well as it did, other than that, is because in the title I put how to wear leggings like a grown-up. So a little bit of a twist.
I actually only started posting long-form content this year. So for me, for this being like one of my top performing videos, and also I think it has like 130,000 views in a month, was like a huge, huge accomplishment for me. But more than that, I think that one did really, really well because it's kind of like going off what Marnie said about it was solving a problem, and also the video, my target audience is makeup for women of color, and within the ages of like, I don't know, like Gen Z to millennial is kind of like my target audience. So most of that age range is like just learning how to do their makeup or trying to understand really what works for them. So I feel like the reason this video did well is because it's literally for 15 minutes, it breaks down every single step, and I made a guide, kind of like you saw like that screen come up. Every single step, there's a little guide, and with like product recommendations for every skin type. So maybe something that works for me might not work for you, right? So I think that's why that video did really well. I think as a creator, I'm always thinking like, yeah, this product, it might work for me and my skin type, but what are some other products that are parallel this specific product that might work for someone with a different undertone or a different skin type, and how can I integrate that sort of product in the video organically without making it feel salesy, of course.
Your most successful or top performing content isn't necessarily the most viral or the one that has the most views. This one, I think it only had about 40,000 views, but it was by far one of my highest earning videos. Even now, I would consider it evergreen content because I'm going in depth, I'm reviewing this product from Nomad Lane, which is a travel brand that I am genuinely excited to work with. I also had established a relationship with Nomad Lane before I filmed this video, and this is when YouTube Shopping was kind of starting, it started integrating the tag products within the video. So I actually brought Nomad Lane. I met the CEO. I was like, hey, YouTube Shopping does this really cool thing because selfishly, I wanted to be able to tag the products in the video. So he was like, yeah, that's great. And so I was able to onboard them. I don't think there's a referral bonus yet. Because I postured myself as a hair tutorial person or master, so when they come to my channel, they're looking to know what I'm using or what I'm doing. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm watching something to learn something, I want to know exactly what they're using, and so I always try to buy what they're doing. And so that's why that video did well. Not only did I connect with them through storytelling, but also they're seeing the products, they're seeing what I'm doing and the results that I got, and then they just come and purchase from the video.
And then I like to do longer kind of like breakdowns. Like I have like I love serializing all my content. So everything fits under like a pillar, and that might be the product manager / engineer in me. It's very formulaic, but something fits into some pillar or series of some sort, and that's always worked the best for me. But I have different pillars dedicated to different styles of content. So some are more review focused, so like a no BS review. I used to have one that was Brown Girl approved, and then others which are like tutorial based or education based, like makeup tips, makeup hacks. But they all fit into like one pillar of some sort. I would say the split is like pretty even between like reviews to like tutorials. But when it comes to product reviews, if the product is the main focus itself, there needs to be a value proposition for the viewer watching you actually like promote this product, so it doesn't feel like an ad or feel salesy, right? So I feel like a lot of my content does well, and from a review perspective, because I have tons and tons of videos kind of building up this ethos as to why I make content in the first place. So it's like I have videos of like the sponsorships I turned down because it didn't align with my values, which is something I don't think many people talk about. I have tons of videos of brands that I won't work with, brands that I do work with, and why, because they already, like the viewer almost needs, especially if you are doing beauty content, needs a reason as to why should they trust you and watch your video compared to the 5 million other reviews that are out there.
It is literally so cute here right now. Wow, like I'm overwhelmed and I have 15 minutes till the next session. This is my dream. I want to be at these events every day. There are so many cute ones. I don't even know which one to pick. There's a little peace sign, an ice cream. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, let me look. So excited to see this here. This is one of my favorite summertime sunblocks. I love it because it's tinted. I like that it's gonna give you like a little bit of coverage when you're at the beach. So nice. Reapply.
This video did perform well because I was a little bit more vulnerable to my audience, and I shared an experience that was really difficult for me growing up, and there were tons of people in the comment section relating to that experience that of their moms or aunts or whatever it is telling them they could not wear something. So I think that's another proponent of why this video did well. But Leave did well. It also built community because of one viral video is great, but how do you also get people to come back and know you for something? And that's how you're also going to have a long-term career as a creator.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is heavier than I thought.
Every time I can bring a peek, I'm like, they're gonna hand it to me.
Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. We're gonna peek in our bags. Look, it has my name on it. I'm so sorry. I love e.l.f. I've been wearing e.l.f. since it came out. Oh, they gave us Spanx.
Oh wait, the inside is so cute.
Oh my gosh. Favorite daughter? Oh, my mom's gonna love that. I was gonna go shopping and now I'm like, wait, I kind of don't need to. Okay, I'm excited about this. The beach waiver. They gave us a rotating curling iron, 10 out of 10. I'm so excited to try this.
Yeah, I have to do the justice and like.
This is the cutest thing
actually,
ever.
Do you guys want to take a picture of each other holding the bag?
Yeah, oh, that's a good idea.
Cute. Yeah.
Yes.
I love this.
This is so cute. I was having way too much fun with the girls, and so I did not have time to go home and change. I thought that the event went straight into the cocktail hour. There was an hour in between, and I didn't want to rush and think about what I'm wearing. So we're gonna see if I can get into the event for the cocktail hour with my giant bag. I'm hoping I am not the only one. Content ideas while you're here. Look at how cute this spot is. We found the back room and it's super cute. And I've never been here, but now I kind of want to come back. There's so many places in New York, so I'm discovering somewhere new. I have amazing news. Suriah is getting engaged on Saturday and she doesn't know it. Okay, I need to pull it together. After the proposal, there's gonna be an after party with all the friends and family. And so I'm gonna put together a little gift bag for her. I already pulled a few items that I think are gonna be really cute. I also ordered a mini veil from Amazon, just like a fun little thing. Hopefully she can use it at the party just to take some cute little photos with it. I thought it might be fun. Anyways, come along with me. This is so special. This is so surreal. I'm packing an engagement present for one of my best friends. Suriah and Trevor have been dating for a few years now, and they have such a cute story. After a relationship, when Suriah decided to get back into the dating game, she downloaded Bumble. This is not a Bumble ad. Her and Trevor matched on Bumble. The girl has to send the message, so she reached out. They went on their first date, and from that point, she knew. Of course, immediately after, they both deleted the app. I actually met Suriah and Trevor at the same event, and it was such a strange event in New York City. Till this day, we still don't even know what the event was for, but I was so glad we went. Suriah and I had this instant friendship connection. I'm just so grateful that we were brought together in the city. Of course, since then, I have gotten to know both Suriah and Trevor, and I'm so excited for both of them because they literally are a perfect match. They're incredible people and they're incredible partners, and they're literally one of the reasons that I just can never settle. They are genuinely kind people, and the way that they talk about each other, the way that they compliment one another and support one another is so inspiring, and I feel like it's definitely what I aspire to have in a relationship. But it's really encouraging when you get to see that happen for your friends because you also know that it's possible. I'm including Summer Friday's lip gloss in Rosebud, and then also the Pixie blush on the Glow. These are such pretty shades. I think you're gonna be perfect for her bridal season. I threw in some heart sunglasses and then also this little veil. I think this is gonna be so cute, and I hope she's gonna be able to grab some photos in this. Anyways, I love so much, and I'm so excited. I couldn't be more happy for my friends that they found each other. Seeing their love definitely gives me hope for finding mine. I just got off the train. Trevor is texting the group chat to let us know when they're on their way. They should be there about 7:30, and then Suriah thinks that they're going to this bar restaurant for some cute little engagement package. So obviously we're excited. We knew she would accept. Of course she would. She already did. Technically they're engaged right now. I'm so excited. We did not see anybody, and apparently it's because we're downstairs. Everybody's arriving right now. I was so worried I was going to be late. Made it in plenty of time, so now we're just waiting for Trevor and Suriah. Can't wait. We're ready, we're waiting. We're waiting. We're excited. All the girls.
Happy engagement!
super fun. It was just so exciting because they were so excited. But I'm exhausted. Now I'm headed back to Manhattan because I have a little bit of work to do and then bed as fast as possible. It's time to drop off Suriah's first present of, I'm sure, many. She got her present. I delivered it.
Love you.
I love you too.
I'm still not over this weekend. Oh my
You
god.
should be like obsessed. Yeah, and also the fit. All Aritzia.
All Aritzia.
So cute.
Heading into work.
You're so cute. I love this.